Hello Virgo, and welcome to ZenRx Tarot. This is your weekly tarot and oracle reading. It is a general reading. Excuse me, my throat chakra. It is a general reading, and it may not resonate with every one of you. I do offer private readings. You can go to my website. It's in the description box, and book your reading today. Now, I also suggest checking your sun, moon, rising, and Venus star signs so you can look at those videos and possibly get a message out of those videos as well. Other than that, I have pre-shuffled, so I will go ahead and just lay out your cards and get right to the reading. Hey Virgo, and I have laid out all your cards and flipped over your Moonology card, and it says, a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. So when this card comes up, it really tells me that it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Take control of your situation. Where are you in life? Where do you want to go? You know? So the new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make a restart, and a clever one. One that's simple and well organized, okay? So, being that you are a Virgo, and this card is also a Virgo, this energy overall has a health aspect to it, so there might be something here that you might want to do with your health, okay? Time to give rather than take. Give yourself energy. Feed yourself properly, exercise, meditate, self-love care routines, okay? Now, yeah, let's leave it at that one for right now. We'll get into your actual reading and see how it plays into your reading, okay? So, card number 1 will be your long ago past influences of the situation that we are inferring about, okay? So, this will be card number 1, and it's the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, reversed. So this card, well, you know what? Before I go into the cards, I'm going to go ahead and flip them all over and see if we can get a little story here, okay? So 5th chakra, card number 2, this is your past influences. Financial constraints reversed. This is your current situation or you. Magician and the Mirror. Okay, reversed again. This is the energy that crosses you. And that was the strategy reverse as well, okay? Let's see. Woman holding a coin, that is beginning steps ahead. This is more info about the future, and it's 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, reverse. So 2 archangels. And lastly, 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel. 3 archangels. So this is a significant message for somebody. 3 archangels are appearing in this reading. So, excuse me, it's not corona. For some reason, my throat chakra seems to be blocked too today. Let's see. Let me move it over so maybe you can see a little bit better. Okay, so let's start with, card number 1, long ago past. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, okay, in the reverse position. Now, when this card is reversed, it often indicates significant blocks in the throat center. Interesting. Okay, so I'm coughing. Something in your history may have caused you to shut down, but it's important now for you to remember that that's an unhealthy pattern to have a blocked chakra, so it's time to break free of that unhealthy pattern, okay? Or, again, that's past energy. But with that being said, I suggest doing some throat chakra meditations, okay? Now, you could also be in a situation where where you're pretty much cannot share your opinions, thoughts, ideas without it being pretty much thrown out and disregarded, okay? So that could also be as well. And this could indicate that there's a fear of self-expression. When the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, this card specifically is reversed, it could also indicate physical throat problems, okay? So when you pull chakra cards, that often can resemble or be a reason to why you have, you know, that blockage in your throat. Like I was having a hard time talking. So I do suggest doing some meditations here. Virgos, my Virgos. I also want to note that at this time, because it is past energy, it's also a reminder that it's time to let go of any fear of confrontation or being put down or belittled, and to remind yourself it's now time for you to stand up for yourself, okay? Now, past energy again here is the financial constraints upside down, reversed. You know, restrictions concerning money. This card reverse indicates that an increase in money is about to come your way, okay? So normally upright, it does mean concerns, you know, concerns with money and all that good stuff. But being that it is reversed, it does mean that, you know, a large amount of money is about to come your way. Now, being that it is also past energy, it may have already came, okay? So that caused this previous constraint to have been broken open. And now there's a greater flow of money and other things that are coming into your life. So you also need to remember, though, as more funds come in, you'll find that, you know, you'll have more freedom to take risks and to spend that money without, you know, really having any kind of precaution, okay? It's basically saying that there is a river of abundance that is starting to flow your way, okay? So it's basically saying allow yourself and be conscious and mindful of the situation and be grateful in every aspect of your life, because this abundance that this, you know, is portrayed in the financial constraint reverse card here, this abundance that's coming to you is going to happen in every aspect of your life, okay? That's what this card is telling you. So now we're on to the Magician and the Mirror reversed again, okay? That is you or the current situation. The Magician and the Mirror reverse is a warning that you may be missing out on a great opportunity. The time is right, but you're not taking advantage of the creative energy of this cycle. You have the power to transform things for yourself, okay? To create something brand new, whether it's a home, a business, a new family, or even a new whole life direction, okay? You may be resistant or even, you know, somewhat disbelief of what's, you know, what you're capable of. But the truth is you have unlimited power, okay? It's time for you to wake up. The misinformation and perceived limitations that linger from your past can no longer sustain you, and you have to remember that. Your life is a mirror that reflects your inner energy, yet you have the ability to change what you see. You must fully open up. You must fully open up. I'm going to say that 3 times. You must fully open up, because there's 3 chakras here that are blocked, okay? You must fully open up to the complete truth of your internal wisdom, talents, and abilities, and take the risk of believing in yourself, okay? Okay, Virgos? Now is the time for you to actually like legitimately dig deep. Go into that hermit mode, you know? Find the confidence and courage within yourself to make most of this current cycle in your life, okay? You have all the resources that you need, and the universe is at your disposal. There's your spirit guides here. You're divinely guided. You have 3 archangels here. They're basically just sitting here waiting for you to be like, okay, I'm ready. Okay? You need to recognize that you have phenomenal powers, okay? And they are eternally yours. Now, the energy that crosses you is strategy reversed. And when the strategy card is reversed, it indicates a stall in the progress due to lack of planning. Now, you may have a goal in your mind, you know, with no really like specific plans or ideas on how to, you know, achieve it. Or, you know, maybe one of your older plans that keep coming up to your mind, you know, you're rekindling on memories, thinking back to those days, you know, in high school when you did your passion or whatever, or in college when you did your passion, or 10 years ago when you were doing your passion but can't now, okay? This card is saying now is the time to reevaluate things, okay? Now, if this is the case with you, you need to remember that the path of least resistance may be tempting, but it will rarely lead you to where you want to be. Most people want to leave a legacy. If you're not stepping into your full power, how are you going to leave that legacy? If you're not living for yourself and your dreams, your aspiration, your goal, how are you going to make something of yourself, okay? Now, don't let, you know, everyday tasks of your life eat up all your time, okay? Your effort, your energy. You need some time to really put some mental effort into pretty much, excuse me, there goes the throat chakra. Coming up with a comprehensive plan of attack for your goals. Now, this card reverse is also warning you to get out of the role of passive observer and become the author and director of your own destiny, okay? And then the beginning steps ahead here for you is the woman holding the coin, okay? The elegant, I can't even say that word, elegantly, yep, that word, dressed woman on this card sits on her beautiful chair. As you can see, she's holding her coin, and there's a cat sitting right next to her. They're all wearing purple, as you can see here. Now, when this card does come upright, it may refer to someone, a female in your life, or somebody, you know, that you're dealing with who's poised, who's financially stable, who is confident, healthy. It could also be somebody who's going to give you financial advice, okay? So somebody who will help you out financially. It might come in as a female, okay? So now, mind you, energies are fluid, so it could be a male too. So you might have somebody who's coming to you to speak strategy about finances, or who has been putting strategies about finances into your mind, okay? Now, someone that is wealthy already, who understands money and values money, that's who is going to help you, okay? So there is somebody coming for you, or who has came for you to help you in this situation, so you could help, you know, really start focusing on your soul life purpose here, your purpose in life. You know, before there was financial constraints, and you probably manifested it, being the magician, to have somebody come in, build a strategy with you, could have been a female, to gain something out of it, okay? This card is telling you to be on the lookout for a helpful assistant, or maybe even, you know, if it's already something that you're doing, maybe it's telling you here to be grateful for that, because being that it is upright, and not in reverse. It's more of a positive affirmation of money, health, and value coming to you, or is in your life currently, okay? So the next card here is that 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, reversed. Now, this card normally stands for clarity of thought and personal vision. Being that it's reversed, is begging you, essentially begging you to clear your chakras, your mind, you know, your heart, everything. You may have been feeling lost or confused, unclear thoughts, distorted thinking, maybe some kind of mental chaos going on, and it's been going on for quite some time now, you know, financial issues that have been hindering you for a while, okay? So now you're being told to take off the blinders, okay? Visualize the life you want to live and the person you want to be, and make that your intention. It's time to break out of old toxic thought patterns, whether they are habits of worry, doubt, or self-criticism. This card is also telling you it's a time to develop a clearer, more healthier vision of how you perceive yourself and what you want your daily life to look like. This card is also a reminder that you are the only one in your life in charge of doing that, okay? You're the only one who can make that change, okay? And then the last card that we had here was the 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel, reversed. Now, when this card is upright, it does symbolize creativity and intimacy, but being that it is reversed, this is saying ultimately in the future, if you don't do all of these steps, clear your, unblock your chakras, meditate, really focus on your life purpose, really start doing the things that matter for you. If you don't, you'll find that your creativity is going to be blocked and continue to be blocked, okay? This card also is telling you that it's a time to take more risks and open up to new and or different ideas, okay? This card is also telling you to go inward to find the feelings that may be causing this blockage. So do some real, shadow work. Learn emotional intelligence here, okay? Call upon Archangel Ariel to help you release old fears and self-limitations. Affirm that you are open to Spirit's love and creative inspirations. Now, this card also can signal problems with intimacy of all kinds when it is reversed, and issues of sexual intimacy in particular. So visualize Archangel Ariel spinning a beautiful light in your 2nd chakra, calming and healing the energy in there, okay? Knowing that real closeness can be both safe and comfortable for you, okay? And you deserve a depth of sharing in your relationships. It's saying that you need to open up. You deserve it. Whatever fears that you have that's regarding love and intimacy could be the issue here, okay? Could be the underlying issue of it all. But your guides are telling you it's time to really, really focus on yourself and finding your self-love and the self-purpose or soul's purpose, your soul's purpose here on earth. It's time for you to step up into your power and realize, you know what, you can have anything that you desire as long as you plan for it. All right? And be grateful. You had somebody come into your life, or you will have somebody come into your life that will bring prosperity financially, okay? So those worries can go away. So what else is worrying you other than finances? That's what this is telling you. It's time to really dig deep and get out of your old habits. All right? It's a time to give rather than take. Give your time to yourself. Stop taking time away from yourself. Okay? Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it didn't resonate, as I said, I do offer private readings. Website link is below in the description. Or watch your sun, moon, Venus, and rising signs, or sun, moon, rising, and Venus, whatever, those signs, and see if those messages, those videos have a message for you as well. Or maybe those messages resonate with you a little bit better, okay? So let me know if you like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Comment in the comment boxes, I guess. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this or different videos. Or if you have specific questions, maybe I can throw that in there next time. But take care for now, Virgo.